make her my queen. Hey, guys, you know what? The day that, like, I want this song to play at my wedding. Like, I'm dancing with my dad, it comes on, then my husband comes. Oh my gosh, anyway. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back at it again with another video. You already know.
It ain't on accident. Yeah, I'm always on go. Better watch your go. Don't forget to let you know I be ballin'.
And today, we're doing, I don't really know what this video is gonna be. It's just a whole load of, it's just a whole load of something. I did put a poll on my Instagram asking you guys to send me some questions, confessions, and all of that. And let's get into it. I haven't seen any of these, mind you. I literally just put it up this morning and I said, okay, bye. And I left it. I am going to be eating. I don't know how that's gonna work because when I'm eating, I want to eat. But I also want to get this video done. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let's get on into it. Ooh. There's some here. How do you handle being a Christian and a teenager at the same time? I think it's very easy. If you just devote your life to Christ, it doesn't matter what age you are. You know what I'm saying? If you just constantly devote your life to giving to the Lord, you can do it pretty easily. You know what I'm saying? I've been procrastinating on my schoolwork and it's eating me up. I need some motivation. Girl, think about how don't get me wrong, I am the same. I procrastinate a lot and it's really bad. But think about your end result. What do you want your end result to be? I mean, I know we're all trying to pass. So if you want to pass, you have to get that work done. In the end, you can reward yourself for, having gotten your stuff done. You know what I'm saying? I ended things with the one I love. You guys are busy loving everybody here. Oh my God. No, jokes. I ended things with the one I love, but the breakup has helped me grow spiritually, but I miss him. You see, that's a good thing. There's a video I put on my status last night. It was Michael Todd. Michael Todd is my favorite preacher after my dad, period. He was giving the example of an axe and wood, and the axe had rusted. It was dull and everything, and he said, if these two objects, which is the axe and the wood, are constantly in a relationship, constantly hitting at each other, they're not made of the same material, so they won't sharpen each other. Instead, the one that was sharp will become dull and the one that was wood will become damaged. Do you get that? So the fact that you have grown immensely spiritually ever since breaking up with him means that he was holding you back. And that's not something you should be a part of. You are bound to miss people, and it sucks when you just want to let it go, but it's bound to happen. And just if you continue working on yourself and working on your relationship with God, girl, you'll be good. How do you deal with period pains? I am very lucky because I don't experience period pains that bad. I do. I do. There are days where it's terrible, but the time I really feel them is the first day. After that, I'm good. Painkillers, I drink Gen Pain because I can't thug these things out. Gen Pain, and I just crouch in my bed like this and hope they go away because I'm not trying to deal with that. What motivates you to study? Girl, okay, like I said, what I want, because I want a whole lot for my future. You know what I'm saying? So in order to get that, I have to put in the work. I have to study. I have to do all of that. It's tough. Oh my God. I know it's the best. It's tough, but we have to go through this crossroad in order to get to what we want, which is a soft life. You know what I'm saying? How do you deal with one-sided relationships? Girl, I don't have any of those. Oh my gosh, I don't, I'm sure all of us can feel when a friendship is one-sided, and it's painful. It's painful. So I'd love to believe that all the friendships I have in my life right now are like it's a two-way street. We're both giving what we should be giving in that friendship to make it, as best as it can be. But one-sided friendships, you have to let those people go, because if they're not giving the same 100% that you're giving, they're not worth your time, they're not worth your friendship, they're not worth your love, they're not worth your care. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel that this friendship is one-sided, talk to that person. Maybe they're going through something. If they're going through something, it's understandable. But if it's just them not wanting to put evil in this friendship, why are we friends? No, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, are you going to do collaborations with other YouTubers? For now, no. For now, no. I don't want to do any collaborations with anyone. I just do things with my friends because they're fun and everything. But no, I don't want to do any collaborations with anyone right now. Maybe later in my YouTube life, but not anytime soon. Okay, how do you overcome insecurities? I don't have insecurities. And some people may say, girl, you're just lying, you're just putting up a facade. No, I have become so content with the person that I am now that I don't care what anyone else says. I don't care if I'm having a bad day. I know who I am. So I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? To answer your question, I just constantly remind myself of the person that I am in the Lord, that I'm beautiful, because girl, you're beautiful, boy, you're handsome, boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What can one do when they can't get over an ex? Girl, they're an ex for a reason. Boy, she's an ex for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Of course, like I said, of course you're gonna miss people. I be giving all this relationship advice, but have I been in a relationship? No. Y'all trust me too much. Anyway, to answer your question, remember that you guys broke it off for a reason. Clearly something in the mix was not going all right, so you needed to break things off. Don't lose sight of that even when you miss that person. You know what I'm saying? Don't lose sight of the fact that, you can break off on good terms, that's fine, but clearly something was not working and we had to break it off. Remember that, and then just work on getting to the best version of yourself so that you're so content with yourself you don't even think about them. Yeah. What's the best part and worst part of being popular / a YouTuber? I'm not popular, guys. I'm just a normal girl. But the best part about being a YouTuber and like a few people knowing me is the reactions I get when I'm out in public and you guys come up to me. Guys, whenever you see me in public, please come and greet me, because it's the best thing. I really enjoy getting greeted by a lot of you, and sometimes I'll even remember your names from the comments you leave, which is really cool. But yeah, that's the best part. The worst part, I don't think I faced a bad thing. Oh, the worst part of being a YouTuber is constantly staying consistent, because it's hard, guys. You see, I'm pushing out videos every single week. It's hard to stay consistent and to not just when I give up and say, you know what, I'll just upload next week. It's hard. So yeah, I think that's the most difficult part about it. Hi Jamo, I love you so much. Love you too. I was wondering if you personally ever feel down and how you get back up. I feel down a lot. Okay, not a lot, no. No, I'm good. On the rare occasion that I feel down, I don't know. I remind myself it's going to be okay. It's just a bad day, not a bad life. I just let myself. You know what? I think the worst mistake people make is they want to just get out of that sad funk they are in, where you can't exactly do that. So I let myself feel the way I'm feeling because I know it's going to pass. So I think that's what keeps me going. It's I know this bad time that I'm going through right now is going to pass, so it's okay. A lot of you are asking me how old I am. Yes, I'm old enough for my girl. I'll be turning 17 on September the 15th. My birthday's coming soon. Which uni do you plan on going to? I don't know. I don't even know what I want to do with the rest of my life, guys. I'm so confused. It's scary. I don't know what I want to do later in my life. So yeah, I am still figuring out which uni I want to go to. I won't lie, before I was so nonchalant about the fact that I'm finishing high school soon. Like, I'll just show you guys next year. I'm finishing high school soon. I need to know where I want to go, what I want to do. I was so chill about, I'm like, no, I don't know what I don't want to do, and it's fine, I'll figure it out. Girl, I don't think you're figuring out anytime soon. So you need to, I was very nonchalant about it, but I think I'm getting better with it. I've been researching on universities. So yeah, we'll see. Have you ever had a crush on anyone on your friend group? No. Do you see the guys that are in my friend group? It's Lifika. What is there to lie about Lifika? I'm joking, not really, but I'm joking. Then it's Matla, and that's just, guys, my friends, a recipe for disaster. So I wouldn't hurt myself like that. Jokes, but I'm not joking. Guys, stay away from my friends. Being a Christian, don't you ever feel the pressure to follow a lifestyle that is not necessarily in line with your religion? I'm not sure if I completely get this question, but I'm going to answer it to the best of my understanding. No, I don't feel pressure to follow a certain lifestyle. I'm going to live life the best way I can according to the Lord's ways. And sometimes I mess up, don't get me wrong, but that's not gonna make me completely stop it and be like, oh my gosh, I messed up this one time, so I'm gonna just completely stop because I can't do it. No, I don't feel pressure to follow any type of lifestyle. I'm living life the way I think I should, and that's all it is. How do you stay confident even though your body doesn't fit society's standards? Why are we concerned with society standards? Okay, I get, like, of course we see these supermodels on Instagram, these YouTubers on YouTube, all, waist teeny, and like we feel like, oh my gosh, how can I ever get to that? And of course it's like, it's tough seeing that all the time, but I'm going to go back to what I said. If you are fully content with the person that you are, like, that will not faze you at all. The fact that we have this one with a slim waist, this one big bum, that will not faze you. Don't get me wrong. Okay, let me tell you guys, I am an athlete. I would consider myself an athlete, but as you guys know, I do have a knee injury, which restricts me from playing sport to the full capacity that I want to. What happens then? I get into a slump. My body is not the same as it was in 2018. You know what I'm saying? But I have never ever struggled with feeling insecure about my body, because I know regardless, I am beautiful. I am good. You know what I'm saying? So I've hit my, okay, not hit my peak, but I've gotten to the point where I am so content with the person that I am, that I don't care about Kim Kardashian's body and this one's body, and so yeah, just goes back to feeling content with who you are. What's your biggest fear? Losing my parents. I don't know how I would even cope. How do you get over someone crush that you loved? Okay, can I get these straight? First, you're not in a relationship with them, they were just your crush and you're already loving them. I think, okay, I'm not gonna say whether you love them or not, that's you, but focus on yourself, queen. I don't know what to say, because once you're getting over someone, of course it's gonna be hard, especially if you had deep feelings for them, but I think it's easier when you tell yourself. Kind of the thing is, sometimes we just let ourselves continuously think about this person, and we don't let ourselves just do other things, do things that you're you enjoy doing, because it will distract you from them, and sooner or later you'll like start to see yourself thinking of them less and less and less until poof, they're gone. Yeah. What's your love language? I'm not sure because I've never been in a relationship, so I don't know how I relate to someone I love. But knowing me and what I think it is, I think it's physical touch. Yeah. I like hugs. I love hugs. I like hugs. Yeah, so I think it's physical touch. I love to believe so. What are things you expect in a relationship? Loyalty, communication, respect, trust. Yeah, just these basic things. That's what I expect in a relationship. Because also God at the center. Yo, hehe. How can I even try to forget that one? God at the center. Because if God's at the center, like, there's more reason for your relationship to progress. You know what I'm saying? As a Christian girl in a relationship, would a hug, kiss, cuddle, etc. I think the question is, would you hug, kiss, and cuddle, etc. Or what are your boundaries? You can hug your person, you can kiss your person. You know what I'm saying? Cuddle, I mean, sure, if you know that you can stop when it needs to stop. How do you balance school, YouTube, Instagram, social media, and devoting yourself to God? It's difficult, Shem. School and YouTube, let's just start there. If I'm putting so much of like my time and concentration into school, YouTube is lacking. If I'm putting so much like content, pouring, editing on point, school is lacking. You know what I'm saying? So it's difficult. I'm still trying to find a balance because, child, the times I'm just there like, can I just not do both perfectly? But with God, I think we're always gonna find time for God. If you genuinely want to, you always find a slot for the Lord in your day. I mean, we have a 24-hour day. Why not give God 24 minutes? You know what I'm saying? Did you ever struggle with your faith? And if so, how did you overcome it? Yes. I think I struggled with my faith the worst at the time of me dealing with my knee injury, because I love basketball with everything in me. It's the way I relieve stress. I don't even know how to explain it, but I have a lot of love for the sport. When I was not like, because you go to all these doctor appointments and they're telling you need an operation done, your knee is so bad, the only way you can play again is if you get an operation done. And I'm just there listening to all these negative things they're saying. It was so bad. I remember the doctor's appointments I'd go to, I'd come back home crying because I'm just there like, God, I need you. Clearly nothing is going on, and I felt that God wasn't there for me. But I definitely look at it differently now, and I overcame it. I overcame it. Is overcame a word? Overcome. I overcame it. Yo, I hope that's a word. I overcame it by praying to God, telling him that I trust his timing. I trust that when I'm ready to play basketball again, I'm going to be playing flawlessly. Yeah, so I'm not gonna get an operation done. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm just going off of faith that God will help me. That's all it is. Opposite sex best friends, can it work? I think yes. What about you? I mean, having friends that are guys is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're literally your big brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nice. But now, I think the word best friend scares a lot of guys or girls because, like, they're so close now. Because a friend is like, okay, she's just here. Best friend, it's like, she's right here. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm going to be a very jealous person. Like, not jealous in a bad way, but like jealous in the fact that I am here for you, I want you, and I don't want anything coming in between that. So I wouldn't want my guy to have a girl best friend because I would feel like it's just a roadblock that we don't need. You know what I'm saying? Just be friends, guys. Just be friends. I'm your best friend. I will be your girlfriend and your best friend. Period. Thank you. So because I don't want my guy to have a girl best friend, I am not going to go on and hop on and have a guy best friend. If you want to have a girl best friend, guy best friend, do you? As long as you can properly set those boundaries and like assure your person that you are the only one for me. Period. Also, some girls be acting funny. Some girls be acting funny. I don't want that. I don't have time to deal with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I gave advice. Like, okay, this is not advice. It's just what I would do in a situation, how I feel about the situation. So that's just what Tiamo would do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next Sunday. Bye.